Hello and welcome to SatTV Week, the news programme for the global satellite industry. I'm Richard Hooper and this is Nadia Yegorova-Johnstone.
Richard, there is never a quiet week in the satellite industry, and we have some interesting developments to look at and an update from Rupert Owen about the satellite contingent at ComunicAsia.
Thanks Nadia, but first, Communications and Power Industries has announced the relocation of the former MCL facilities from Bolingbrook to Lisle in Illinois. At this new location, the company will establish an efficient, full-capability service centre, providing repairs and technical support for MCL amplifiers. The new facility, named CPI Satcom Chicago Operations, will also support CPI Satcom Division's design engineering efforts and serve as a manufacturing centre, primarily for spare parts.
Andy Taffler, president of CPI Satcom Division, told SatTV that CPI is fully committed to supporting MCL products used by customers throughout the world. Former MCL customers can rest assured that quality product support will continue as it always has.
Thanks Nadia. Let's have a look at the launch sector. Now, a United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket has successfully launched NASA's Tracking and Data Relay satellite payload from Space Launch Complex 41. This was the first of 15 ULA launches scheduled for 2014.
Jim Sponick, ULA Vice President, Atlas and Delta Programs, told SatTV, with 43 successful missions spanning a decade of operational service and launched with a one launch at a time focus on mission success, the Atlas V continues to provide reliable, cost-effective launch services for our nation's most complex and valued payloads.
Staying with the launch sector, Ball Aerospace and Technologies Corporation has completed integration of WorldView 3, the next generation commercial remote sensing satellite being built for Digital Globe, a leading global provider of high-resolution Earth imagery solutions. WorldView 3, the fourth remote sensing satellite built for the company by Ball, is scheduled to launch from California's Vandenberg Air Force Base in summer 2014. With the imagery sensor and associated electronics now integrated, the completed satellite bus is ready for system-level performance testing, followed by thermal vacuum and environmental testing.
Finally, Richard, we have some news of the ComunicAsia 2014 event. You have a number of years of attending the event. What can we expect to see?
Well, Nadia, ComunicAsia is one of the region's leading communications events, held at the Marina Bay complex in June of this year. Over the years, the event has continued to grow and attract a high calibre of international visitors. However, the one major change that we are seeing is the dominance of the satellite sector at the event. Satellite is no longer a mystery and is now part of the communications mix, including mobile, where it is used for cellular backhaul.
So let's find out what the event organiser thinks. Earlier, Brian Dolby spoke to Rupert Owen, the director of the event, to ask him about the satellite effect on the show.
It's a major success, satellite, always has been for ComunicAsia. Is it looking good for this year?
The satellite section of communication has been the bedrock of the show for many years, and its growing relationship with the broadband and mobile sectors has meant that it's become even stronger. And it now takes up more than one-third of one of the main halls of ComunicAsia. So it's going from strength to strength.
That's fantastic. Why is it so popular?
It's partly to do with Singapore being the meeting place. It's an easy place to get to, visa-free. People want to come in from all parts of the world, and they want to do deals. So they are secure in the knowledge that they can get there, and it's a friendly place, and there's a lot of business to be had.
And of course, apart from the exhibition, there's quite a strong conference element around satellite.
There's the ComunicAsia Summit, which has a very strong focus on satellite communications and all the related parts around it. So I think it offers opportunities around the main satellite theme, moving into the broadband, moving into the mobile, and bringing together all the audiences that it relates to it.
Just moving away from satellite, not hogging the whole piece here, what are some of the other activities and themes that you're seeing around the show this year?
The real theme is on connecting devices, connectivity, bringing communities together. Within Asia, there's a lot of activities going on borders, maritime borders. I think there's going to be a lot more focus on countries looking to have their own satellite systems, to be able to manage their own systems and connect them with all the departments at government level to be able to keep track of activities.
And again, very much in satellite, I think there's a big theme on sport this year. We have the World Cup right in the middle of the event.
At Broadcast Asia, there's a feature on broadcasting and sportscasting, and it's also looking ahead to the Southeast Asian Games in 2015 when they'll be held in Singapore. Sports is a major part of the framework of daily life, or certainly weekend life in Asia, and this will be a celebration of the opportunities.
Well, satellite bring a lot of that sport to those homes and businesses, so I'm sure it's going to be another action-packed year. Thanks for bringing us up to date on SatTV Week.
Thank you very much, Brian.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.